thought to be extinct. Rare singing dog with a wail similar to the song of a humpback whale found thriving in Papua.
This post received a score of 35,000, with an upvote ratio of 97%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Greater than, New Guinea singing dogs are rare. They're exotic. They have this beautiful harmonic vocalization. The dog in the video, ah.
Dude in the video just sounds like a husky on a temper tantrum.
I had a Basenji dog when I was younger. They sold me on, it's a barkless dog. Failing to mention that instead of barking they yodel lol. Neighbors in the apartment complex were not pleased.
Upvoted for Basenji, I love our little guy. Did yours act like a cat too?
A dog that acts like a cat? You have me intrigued.
Makes no noises, likes to sit and sleep all day. We only take him on 2 short walks a day. Pretty much everyone I know says that he's a cat in a dog's body. I don't know if that's exactly typical for the breed, but I can totally see it. Ours only yodels when he's stressed, so he's silent 99.9% of the time.
That looks so similar to a dingo. I'd guess that they migrated to Australia via the land bridge, then became 2 different species.
They're the same species.
Different breed.
Dingoes are basically what dogs were before they were totally domesticated. Some Aboriginal tribes had them somewhat domesticated, so they were probably brought there by people. The two come from the same lineage but differs just because they were left elsewhere and just became slightly unique over time. It's kinda like how there are 2 breeds of black lab, British and Canadian. They're the same dog but are slightly different because their gene pool is different and isolated.
If you come across a dingo in the wild, will they attack?
Fuck yeah, there was a big case in like the 80s of one stealing a baby, but the Australian government thought the parents just murdered their child and left it in the desert until they found the remains in a dingo den or something to that extent. They're wild dogs and will definitely attack if they're hungry and think they can take you down. Edit, wrong decade.
The dingoes ate my baby was an actual thing?
It was actually really terrible. Their baby was dragged away and eaten by dingoes and no one believed the parents. They thought the parents murdered the baby and came up with a story. Dingoes were thought to be relatively harmless towards people back then. People were super horrible to the mother. It's a really sad story.
Also, a baby's cry sound very similar to a kid baby goat.
Awesome. Let's, as a species, seriously try to not wipe them out with our ham-fisted curiosity and just play it cool this time though. Smiley face.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.